Hello and welcome back to our Victoria 2 Let's Play as Prussia. Let's just continue from where we left off. I'm not really sure what I was doing. Let's check on Saxony. Oh yeah, Austria is finally doing something over here. Not much, but something. Yeah, they need 50 points to expel advisors, so that's what we don't want to happen. Because this will just reset our progress to 0. They can discredit us, which is only 25. If they do, then we'll just do something else, I guess. Let's increase relations, I guess. Should be fine. Let's unpause maybe. How's our economy looking? It takes a few days or weeks till the economy is back on track after a new game, because the trade stuff and so has to be taken care of. I'll just leave everything on automate for now, it's fine. What we could do is look at our factories. Maybe even build new factories, I don't know. What are our national foci doing? They're still doing their thing. Nice. We have railroads. We can go on a whistle stop tour now. Yeah, sure. Everyone loses 1 militancy, which is good. We need a new research. I think we want some... We do want an army tech for now. Maybe a better artillery? Or the ability to build engineers and some upgrades for our infantry and regulars. Or better artillery. We don't have that much artillery, but we will have soon, I think. I don't remember. Do we need anything here? No, you're fine. You're fine. Maybe need one more infantry here. Where are you going? Fine. Oh yeah, you're probably going here. Let's queue up one more infantry. Well, regular, not the infantry. To replace one of these things. Then we should be fine, at least. It's not... It's... Oh yeah, nice. We're cordial. Where's Austria? Oh, here. 14. Let's increase opinion. Austria will catch up before we get to 100 over there, but that's fine. It's not unimportant to get, like... to have your regiments be the way that they can be reinforced, because if you don't, then they take damage and they won't get reinforced, because they are tied to one specific soldier population, and if they don't have enough reserve people there, then they can't reinforce, which is bad. Well, the taxes, that's fine. Let's increase military spending maybe. You want as many soldiers as possible. This will also increase the number of officers, which is acceptable, I guess. We have 4 generals for now. Oh no, this is an admiral, I think. Yeah, he's not really useful, but whatever. We have a whole of 3 ships, 3 transports. Not ideal, not ideal. I expanded some factories last time, so that's fine. Yeah, we need steel. We have a lot of money actually, which is good. How is Saxony looking? Yeah, they will probably discredit us soon. Over here. Which is fine with me, I guess. we have these guys in our sphere, which is good. Something happening this week? No, nothing. Okay, now, oh yeah, right. We needed these inventions to fire for the railroad. Now we can actually build railroads. I let my capitalists do that, I think. Do we have a decent amount of capitalists? We can check that here, I guess. I don't know. How many do we have all in all? That's bureaucrats. Don't we have any capitalists? What? We do have some. I'm not sure. Whatever. What's this? Moralism? Nah, lose militancy, that's fine. Almost done here, I think. Yeah. We can now... wait, let's see the admin capacity first. Yeah, over here, Upper Silesia, it's because we don't have many German people there. It's not exceptionally good. What about Posen? Yeah, maybe we can put some bureaucrats over here. That's fine. Wait, why are you so bad? Let's try this. There are no bureaucrats here. But there's not a German, most of them. Huh, whatever. So I might want to go to war against Austria soon. They only have their Spherlings as allies, which is good, but Bavaria especially is quite strong, unfortunately. So I would love to... Oops, there we go. We got discredited, which is to be expected. Let's, I guess, start here on Hanover or something. We will be discredited soon by the UK. But until that happens, we'll just continue. Okay, which ones were these? You here. There we go. However, if we want to weaken Austria, I like to start by taking Bohemia from them. That's their most populous state, I think. Tons of people. It has coal. It has steel. Very important. It's tons of coal, actually. What's Prague doing? Steel? No, iron. Not steel. Steel is what you make out of iron and coal. So wait, what's about these things? 45? Up tangents in Saxony. No. We won't fall back there. These events are new in this mod and I don't really like them. They can fire very often and they like screw with. They screw with you. So you get 2 infamy every time you want to do that. I mean, it goes away relatively quickly, but still. Okay, what about now? Okay, you. Can disband one of them? That helped already. Awesome. Okay. Ideally we want some engineers, but I guess I'll make do with another artillery everywhere. Okay, let's 1, 2, 3. We need one more. 5. Wait, where is my other armies? Oh, there's one more here. Okay. Go over there or something. So we have 5 armies, but one needs one more artillery even. So let's build 6 artillery, then we're almost at our limit. And you cannot build more than your limit, as in EU4. Because if you don't have any more soldiers, then you cannot build any more units. Which kind of makes sense. Okay, the UK is investing influence in Hanover. No surprise there. That's totally fine. We're at peace. I don't know what's our relations with these guys. It's fine. So relation with France. We love each other, which is good. Let's increase relations with Bavaria. I think they'll be my next influence target or something. Yeah, no one has done anything here. There will be this spread of liberalism and such later. We might have some rebels. That's really annoying at the beginning. But that's in the base game as well, I think, so. Okay, so a bunch of our factories finished. Let's see. This factory is making tons of money and needs more space. I tend to just let the factories close and not subsidize them. I reckon that if they cannot work at a profit, then they don't really deserve to be open. Not sure if that's the best approach to this. It's probably not, but... And I'm making a lot of money. So, well... Could just subsidize everything. I don't know. I should definitely build something, I guess. And with the newest expansion, you get some bonuses for stuff. For producing something else. You have clothes. Yeah, but I don't really want to, I don't know. Bronze? What does bronze need? I don't think we have one yet. Need, what's this? I don't know what that is. Copper, I guess. Do we produce copper? Where's copper? Yes, we do produce copper. Not sure where though. Ah, here. In Westfalen. New year. We're importing sugar and coffee and canned goods. Making me a bronze factory there. Have you unlocked sugar factories yet? Probably not. Oh, we do. You need fruit. Where are we producing fruit? Don't we have a trade good or something? Oh, there we go. You produce fruit in our capital. Hannover produces food, but that doesn't help us right now. Bavaria does as well. So Pomerania, Brandenburg. What about Pomerania? You already have some factories. Laser clippers. Let's get a sugar refinery here. I also want to produce liquor and stuff. For that we need glass and fruit actually, I think. One of the liquor types does need something. Liquor, we have liquor. You need meat. Winery does need. Oh, the rum needs the sugar. Belgium is now a great power. Let's do rum over here because we'll have sugar here. I don't know, let's do glass somewhere, not sure where. Well, let's see. There's no rush, we can always up. Russia is at war with the Chinese, that's fine. I don't really need to see all this factory construction though. Yep, that's better. Anything happening? I don't think anything's happening over here. What about Hanover? The UK will discredit me soon, I think. That's fine. Are we still discredited over here? Yes, we are. How long? March 38? No, not long. That's very good. Oh, come on. Let's go to speed 4. Military hospitals is good. I have tons of money. And by tons I mean tons. Let's, I don't know, let's go to negative tariffs, I guess. People are getting all their needs except for the poor, but the poor are like my main source of income, so let's reduce maybe something like this. Let's do 60%. Yeah, that's fine. Can also increase the military spending, I suppose. What about the bureaucrats? Yeah, we're finally getting something. Maybe that's also why my income is going up, because of the admin efficiency. Well, this one's red, but there's only 15,000 people there, so that's not terribly relevant. Could do Silesia, I guess. So what's it? Anyway, okay. Let's, oops. Yes, military tactics. That's very important. Let's remove this one over here and do this one. Will be probably the last bureaucrat focus for now. So I think we'll go full military research. Then we'll declare war on Austria, I guess. I think. We could like take Bavaria or something from their sphere, but we can also add this Vorgo in the war, I think. I really want Bohemia. I mean, it's really something. Moravia is also very good. Let's see what we can do, I guess. What are you doing over here? Oh yeah, they are about to kick us completely out of here, so let's stop that. I would like to have Saxony on my side before declaring war on Austria, though. And ideally, one of these southern German countries. We're friendly. Increase relations. We can build railroads there, so we can get a bonus on investments, at least a little one. What kind of resources do you have? You have iron and coal, so that's like the perfect place to build an iron steel factory. There we go. Okay, we are done in the Palatinate. I think what I want to do now is do some clergymen. 2% is the ideal ratio to, so you get I don't know how that happened, but whatever. So you get more research points. In vanilla, up to 4% clergymen is good because that increases your literacy even more. But in this mod, I think it's capped at 2%. So okay, let's do this one so we can build engineers. We have a 50% research bonus to that, so, which is very good. I mean, yeah, education efficiency is good, but we don't really need it. I mean, we are already at 70%. That's already awesome. Okay, we'll just need to for Queen Victoria to rise to the throne, then the UK will be knocked out of here. And what's this? Oh yeah, my artillery. I completely forgot about them. So you need one. Yeah, this is a bit cumbersome. You probably need one. You need two, actually. And then everyone else needs one, I suppose. Oh. Yeah, I didn't catch this one. Wait. I did something wrong, I suppose, but whatever. So how does this look here? Austria's trying to fight back. They might succeed for another one. I think this one got... Okay, Austria does have some armies on their borders. But my army should be much, much better than theirs. Just lacking some engineers for a 30k stack. 30k might be a bit too much actually. My supply limit is 30, but inside their territory it's much lower, of course. But I will see. Yeah, they don't have any real allies, except for their feelings. They do have 69 brigades, wow. But they also are very weak brigades, because they don't have that many many accepted pops. They only accept South German, and most of the empire isn't South German, so... What about us? We have 48, we have a lot more army techs and tactics. Should be totally fine against them. I think. Hopefully. Switzerland's our best friend, okay. That's fine. Saxony, how is it looking? Are I'm probably will be getting discredited once more. That's fine. But afterwards I will be fine. There we go. Did you spend your influence in the meantime? No. So I guess let's start to work on these guys. We are sharing a border with them. That's so that's good, because that gives us additional influence. Of course, Austria also shares a border with them, so Austria doesn't really care for now. Ah, they do care now. Okay, it's fine. Really like to have Bavaria on my side though. So I'm thinking first war against Austria, take Bohemia and take Bavaria from their sphere of influence forcibly, and ideally get one of these, get Württemberg also if possible. We'll see how that works out though. By now usually Queen Victoria gets to the throne here in the UK, and we should be able to get Hanover, but so let's, I don't know, let's build railroads everywhere. We will be getting them anyway, because we'll take over all this territory eventually. Diplomacy. Wow. How are they getting so many points? Ah, that's because I cannot invest in them, and Austria does have a little investment there, but I cannot, because they don't allow it. That's not good. How long are we discredited here in Saxony? Oh, not too long. 3 more months. Okay, let's get some more generals. The more generals you have, the more military score you have. So that's something to keep in mind. Another newspaper. The Republic of Central America is in trouble. Fashion. What? If they don't have anything to report, then they'll do something like drinking contest. Okay, we can stop the clergyman here. The last 0.1% will come naturally. What about you? I still need more bureaucrats, I think. Let's increase some more relations. They could discredit us now, if they wanted to. Somehow the Austrian army is considered stronger than ours, but that's not the case. They have 32 score, we have 29. That's certainly not the case. Also, they have pro-military, so that's not too bad for them. We have jingoism, which increases our military score, I think, by default. Yeah, that's fine. These are some stuff. Yeah, we have some special decisions we can do later. Not now, though. Okay, we need to research some tech. Yeah. These are very good. Army decision making. Which tech is that? Yeah, 1850. And we get better armies essentially. So how does it look like over here? Yeah, I'll need to stop doing stuff here. Let's do a little bit in Bavaria and maybe stop here. Maybe they'll discredit me now. So now DI is a bit wonky in this mini game here. No, they don't care. What about here? Yeah, they do care. That's interesting. Let's do Baden as well, maybe. We're almost done here, I think. Yeah, that is enough. Let's get the next clergyman. Nope, there we go. Got discredited. We shouldn't be discredited here anymore, are we? No, we're totally fine. Are you doing something in Baden? Yeah, they're probably just matching me, it doesn't really matter. Let's concentrate on Saxony though. As soon as we get to 100, we can throw them out of here. That would be good, because then we wouldn't need to fight against Saxony. So let's see. I'll start fabricating a claim, I think, as soon as I've started strategic mobility or something. Probably a bit paranoid. We probably don't need all the techs to beat Austria, but it's not only Austria. I mean, it's Bavaria as well, and some Italian miners. I don't know about Switzerland. Making decent money. What about our factories? Yeah, I should have checked my factories some time ago, I guess. Yeah, expand all your stuff. And the sugar is working nicely, I guess. Let's do a glass factory here as well. I probably should have checked if it produces a profit. Where's the glass? Don't see the glass anymore. No, where is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Probably should also. Oh, we already have one in Brandenburg. That's interesting. Let's do a winery then. And maybe remove this one. Because we do have fruit in Brandenburg and glass, so that should be relatively successful. Okay, let's get the last army tech here. We could get even more like this, but it's fine. Okay, 1.6% is enough for the clergyman here. It will go up by its own, on its own, especially as we are paying the maximum. Oh, there we go. I missed that, but that's fine. So is Austria competing? Nope, I think they gave up. Nope, so we'll not have to fight Saxony in our war against Austria, which is good. Can probably start justifying. No, not yet. Let's start decreasing relations. So we can start justifying a war against them. What about Russia? Do you have any allies? No. Or just your puppet Finland? Yeah, I already have France as my ally, so Your allies don't always join you, at least in offensive wars. They might join in defensive wars every time, but I'm not sure. Someone died in Russia. Okay. Belgium. Are you fighting the Netherlands? No. You're not. Oh yeah, you're. Oh, that's. I think that's like some event-driven war. The Opium War. Yeah, that's it. It's like China against like Europe or something. Belgium, Portugal, Netherlands, UK, Ottomans. Look, Mozart Festival. Gain plurality and consciousness. Okay. In vanilla, plurality was really good. What about here? Not really sure, because in vanilla I think that gave more research or something. Yeah, this also mod has also better or more expanded national values. Also might. You get better leadership and less war exhaustion, which is acceptable, I guess. You can upgrade these later once you get some techs, which is good. Yeah, sure, Netherlands. I don't know why you want access through Prussia if you want to get to China, but well, I guess if you get access through Prussia and Russia, then you can walk to China if you really want to. Oh yeah, we're almost capped over here. Generals are quite important here. It's not to be underestimated. So Saxony, how does it look? Yes, good. Yeah, let's get started here. We need to fabricate the claim on Austria really soon. Because I want our truce to be over once 1848 rolls about. So we can help Hungary once they decide to rebel. I'm quite surprised that no crisis has broken out yet. Usually there's like a crisis. Oh, what's this? The British took Washington. Interesting. They colonized it. Usually there's like a crisis between the US and the UK over some colonizing stuff. Rich or poor? Yeah, of course the rich, because poor are much more. We can do an exhibition, which gives us prestige, sure. We can also do a national conference. Yeah, I think that's like, you just do this every, what, 10 years or 5 years, and you get like some research points out of it, and pay some money. That's the thing, I guess. Okay, can we now fabricate a claim? Yes. We can take from sphere of influence, but we can just add this during the war, I think. We could, of course, free like Hungary or something. But they will rebel anyway, so that's to just do a quiet state. It gets 11 infamy, will take long. Hopefully we don't pay the whole 11 infamy. We'll have to see about that. I wonder why Hanover has not yet flipped, though. Oh, Luxembourg exists. That's interesting. I think Luxembourg joins you if you have them in their sphere when you form Germany or something. And we know that it's important or anything. It's a decent province. Iron, 45,000 people, I suppose. But I think we'll have to end this episode here. It's been long enough, and I'll see you next time.